Hi, this is Tracy from Mindless Crafting, and today we're going to make these adorable rosettes. I made these during a live, and many of you asked if I would do another tutorial showing you how to make these. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing is you want to get 2 strips of paper. These are 8.5 inch strips, and they're going to need to be scored. So let me get my scoring tool out so we can do that, because that's what's going to make this beautiful rosette, is this part. So once you get that part down, you're good to go. Okay, so this is 8.5 and this is 1.5 inches. Okay, so 8.5 inches by 1.5 inch. So let's go ahead and get our scoring tool out, and what we're going to do is we're going to score this at each 1/2 inch mark. Okay, so 1/2 inch, 1, 1.5 inch, 2, 2.5 inch, 3, 3.5 inch, 4, 4.5 inch, 5, 5.5 inch, 6, 6.5 inch, 7, 7.5 inch, and 8. Okay. All right. So we got to do both of these. Okay. So let me go ahead and do the other one. I won't say the numbers. Okay, so there you have it. That's all for your scoring. So now what you're going to do is you're going to need to fold these, to fan fold them back and forth. Okay, so we're going to start like this, and then back and forth. Okay, get a nice little crease on there. And this paper is some leftovers from our Happy Halloween collection, paper collection. And I'm going to attach these to one of my mother's party bags. So this makes a cute little decoration. Okay, so you need that one, and then we have to do another one, and we're going to attach them. So this one goes up at the end, right? You want this one to be placed inside of that. So we'll see if this works out. These make great party favors too. I've seen people put like a skewer on them. So that you have like a little topper, could be for like a cake or something, or a cupcake. All right, now you see where this is? It needs to go in like that, right? Attach like that, so it's almost seamless, right? So we're gonna go ahead and attach that. Oh, take my glue pin off. I made these years ago, and then a crafty friend posted it in the group and reminded me. So I do have another tutorial making these, so I will post that tutorial as well. I think I did I used a cupcake liner. Okay, so let's let that dry, and we're going to attach this one too. So with this one, you see how that is? It doesn't go on like this. It goes right underneath, just like that. Okay, and just glue it like that. And we'll give it a moment to dry. I mean, if you want to use like an adhesive glue, like a tape runner, you can do that too. Or you can use a hot glue gun, but I think it'll be a little bit too bulky. I think it'll stick fine. So we're going to give that a moment to dry. Okay, so now that we have this dry and everything, you're going to need like either a scallop you can use, or you can use a circle like I did on these. So I just used a circle on this one, but I thought I'd use my scallop punch and maybe add something in the middle of this to make it look really cute. I think that looks real cute. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to kind of gather it and push it into the middle. Okay, something like this, and pull it out so it does this kind of thing. It'll kind of flip on its own, just got to play with it a little bit. All right, so once you have it like that, I'm going to move my hand out the way. Make sure you can see this. I'm going to add some hot glue to this. Just right around there. And I'm just going to push that in a little bit. And I think I might be able to get my scallop on there. Yep, and just be careful with your hands in that hot glue. Now I've done this, these two I just did with regular glue. So if you don't want to use a hot glue gun, you can just use regular glue. And look how cute it looks already. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. And I'm going to use another little circle here just for that back side there. Okay, and let's put this on. And this is how pretty that looks. So you can either just use white, but I just figured I might as well use some decorative paper. Little candy corns are cute. And my mother's birthday happens to be on Halloween, so. And so now I can put this in the center here. Look how pretty that looks. Right, or I could even add stuff into it. So let's see. We went and added a banner under there for these. So I think I'm going to add a cute little banner under here too. See what color I want. I like to use my scraps, so I've got this color, and let's see what else I've got. I've got some leftovers from here too. Let's see, I think this would look cute. All that purple, huh? Nope, I forgot to glue this down, didn't I? I'm over here. Couldn't wait to get to the next part. Okay, so I'll just glue this down. Okay, now if I want, I can make these little banners. And all I do is just kind of cut and measure them. See if I have enough to make it. I should. I just like to use up all my paper. Every scrap has to be involved here. So let's see. Be about that. Let's see. I'm going to tuck this under here because I just want to see what that. Yep, we can do the tucking. And you can do these as long as you want. I'm just going to tuck this for now before I glue it in there. And I could have done this part, I guess, at the beginning, but it's okay. As long as you're having fun, that's what really matters. And these can go on a treat bag. It can go on a gift. Ooh, look at that. And that just sticks perfectly in there. Let me go ahead and put some glue on that. Just going to glue and tuck. Glue and tuck. Yep. And so I'm using up my scraps while doing this. So that's the good thing, is that you can use your scraps. And you see how this one is smaller? If I would have cut this a little bit wider, it would have been larger like this one. So this one was cut wider on the strip. So if you go wider, you get this. Right? If you go thinner on the strip, this is what you get. So how pretty is that turning out? And then I did cut some strips of paper to make a happy birthday. Let's see. Oh, I've got it right here. So you see I want to do happy birthday on there. So let me get my marker here. I'm going to just outline it because it needs something else on there. So actually, if I wanted to put it like that, I could, but I don't want it to cover that up too much. So let's see. Cut that down a little bit. Just be careful of that getting too close to that edge. Okay, and then I want to put, might as well go ahead and do the birthday one too. And my little scraps here. And you know what, I'm going to leave it like that and make a little outline on this. That way there'll be a little bit more to it. I could put birthday right there, and then I could put something right there. Maybe I'll just put them close together. Let's see. We'll see what this looks like. I haven't learned my lesson yet. I'm supposed to do this like from the back here so that I don't end up messing up this, because that has happened before. So just a little bit more on that. And that looks adorable already. My mother's gonna love this. This one is actually for her too. So, gotta spoil mama. So I'm gonna just do this. I want it at an angle. Put a little bit here. Okay, so another thing that you can do is if you have like some tulle in your stash, like I have this very light colored tulle. I will do this before but I would put it underneath this area here, or maybe behind it. You could put some tulle, something like that, and maybe add it over there. So I would put a white there, and let's see what happens. Let's see. So you got your tulle. Let's see if we twist it, see what happens. It'll fluff out. And then you can put it like some tulle right behind it. Let's see. And I'm going to just hot glue it. I actually have a circle here. So I would have just used a plain white circle just to hold it in place and then put that over it. At least that's how I would do it. And then let's go ahead and put some hot glue on here. One, put some right on the tulle directly, and then the tulle is so light, so this will hold down pretty good. And then just put it right over that. I just made something up, okay? Sometimes you ask the question and you talk to yourself and the answer is right there. So now you got the tulle kind of right behind there. And my mother, she loves tulle, so this will be perfect for her. And imagine that on a party bag. Let me just grab one of these little bags. Just if you can just imagine. This is one of the other videos that did something like, you know, on the bag. Not the cat wouldn't be on there, but you could actually make a cute design and have this right on top of the bag. Did I let that dry? Yeah, it's dry. Something like that. Let me turn it over so you get a better view. All right, so you can put some double-sided tape on there and then just add it onto the bag, the gift bag. And it really adds sparkle to your bag. Look how cute that looks. So there's just another idea that you can do with these adorable rosettes. You can make them in all kinds of colors. You can use your scraps because it doesn't require a whole lot of paper. So if you have like little scraps lying around, you can actually use your scraps and make some rosettes. So I hope this helped you. Ooh, that looks cute. Imagine just in different, for someone's birthday, just make them something really cute. Put it on a little gift box, right? All right, so I hope this inspired you. I really had fun making these. I feel like I want to make more. I don't feel like I've made enough. I feel like I want to make some more. So look how pretty. Look how pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, y'all, so I hope this inspired you. I hope this was easy enough for you to understand and you get going making some rosettes. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you be a part of our crafty family, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.